I would not write this down. You're going to get to watch the video later, or you can print out the notes. Anything that's written here before I write on it is in the notes that you can print out for yourself. So what it says is if I have a function that is in the middle of two other functions for all values of x, except maybe the one on x, maybe there's a hole there or a jump discontinuity or something like that. But for the most part, this function, so let's look here at my function f. See how all my values, it's squeezed in between the other two functions. And they all meet up at the same y value at this x value for c. Okay, well, if I know what g is, the upper function, and I know what h is, the lower function, and I know they are the same, so both of their limits as x approaches c are the same y value, and I know the other functions in between them, then obviously its limit at that x value is going to be the same, right? Because it's in between the two and they're the same. It's obvious, right? I mean, it's very logical. Okay, so we'll do an example. And there's maybe two of these in the homework. You just work them just the same way. But the application of it, you know, if you ask me why do we do this, I cannot tell you. In my experience as an engineer, I haven't used it. But it's something we do. So if I want to find the limit of a function I don't know, but that function is in between these other two, then I take the limit of the lower one and the upper one, and if they match, that's the limit of my function. So we're going to do the limit as x approaches a of b minus the absolute value of x minus a. We just do a direct substitution. We get b minus the absolute value of a minus a. Well, that's just 0, right? So we get b. Then I'll do the limit of the upper one. So now I'm going to do this one. The limit as x approaches a of b plus the absolute value of x minus a. Do a direct substitution and we get b plus a minus a is 0. So we get b. So if my higher function is b and my lower function is b, the one in the middle must be b.